Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the BlackPearl Attacks. This is Thunderpig.
Yeah.
And we are going to show you how to do a Lavaloon today. A Lavaloon attack is 5 lava hounds, followed by usually around 20 balloons. Now you can take minions instead of, cut back on some of the balloons and take some minions instead. But it kind of depends on the base whether you want minions or whether you want all lava hounds. In this base, what we're going to see is a base that's perfectly set up for a lava hound attack. It's nice if you can get the queen. If the queen is closer to the edge, it makes it a little bit easier. The big thing that you want to make sure is you kill the queen and you kill the CC. But in this case, this base had been attacked before, and we know for a fact that there is a lava hound in the clan castle. If there's a lava hound in the clan castle, you don't need to worry about minions, you don't need to worry about taking out the queen or the CC.
I'm gonna 3-star this base.
And so that's one of the tips. If there is a lava hound in the CC, you can just come with a lot of balloons and lava hounds. You don't have to worry about carrying minions. You don't have to worry about taking out the queen because the lava pups will generally take out the queen. And you want to make sure that you have enough lava hounds to take out the queen. And so in terms of scouting bases, some of the things you want to know, obviously, is the air defenses. If the air defenses are in a position that they are going to, as the lava hound comes in, they come in those angles, these defenses will start targeting the lava hound. And so the lava hound is going to make a line for those air defenses. And as they make a line for those air defenses, if they can capture these outside units and force them to start shooting on that lava hound, your balloons could come in and these defenses will not target your balloons. And so that's going to be the big key for a lava hound attack, is to make sure that the defenses are all targeting the lava hound. Now, what we're going to recommend is you drop 2 on each air defense, and then you're going to save the 3rd or the 5th lava hound for deployment on the backside. And so as the lava hounds come out, you want to spread them out. That way they're going to pick up more defenses. And as the lava hounds go in, then you want to come in with the balloons next. And so watch as the lava hounds come in, see how they're spread out, and then you come in with a line of balloons after. Now Jack is trying to take the balloons in this direction after they get done with those defenses, because then the lava hounds are going to path down to the next set of air defenses. And so the rage comes in to take out those. Now, notice how none of these balloons here have been damaged yet. The lava hounds have taken all the damage, and all the balloons are following the lava hound in.
And the queen is already dead, so that is a good sign. And now there goes the king. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and so like we said, if there is no CC, the balloons and the lava hound will generally kill the queen. Either the pups or the fall from the balloons will kill the queens. Because if a balloon falls on the queen, if a few balloons fall on the queen, that'll kill them. And so you saw the 5th lava hound come in from that direction. As that 5th lava hound comes in, it provides additional protection to the balloons. Now here's a little tip that we want to give you too, is see these little skeletons, they're set on air. One of the big problems about not carrying any minions is that if those little skeletons are set on air, they're going to destroy your balloons because there's nothing to protect your balloons. If you had a few minions, you can throw it in there. Now eventually one of those lava hounds will pop, and if the lava hounds pop, those pups will take care of those skeletons. So in the meantime, in Jack's raid, it was pretty good because he still had 2 lava hounds at the end. And so a lot of times if you have the lava hounds at the end of the raid, it makes it a little bit difficult because the hounds don't clean up as well as the pups do. So you really want to have those hounds pop. And so those skeletons kind of worked out nice in the end because it did end up popping that lava hound. And then again, a very easy 3-star attack. And so that's how you do a Lavaloon attack at Town Hall 9. So we hope you enjoyed this episode, and until we see you next time,
Make every revenge count.
See ya.